Greetings guys and gals. In today's Skullgirls mobile discussion video, I wanted to talk about how to get fighters or relics which in turn give you fighter for free. Now this topic is mainly aimed at early game players or beginners who I see personally time and time again complain about how this game is pay to win, how you're not getting fighter not getting enough fighters or getting a bunch of duplicates, things like that. And now I can understand that you don't want to put in money because you think this game is greedy or something, but I can assure you this game is not greedy. Yeah, this game has its flaws, but this video is not about that. So as a semi free to play player myself, I wanted to show you some ways which does not require a lot of grinding, because if you're a free to play player, you know as a free to play player you're getting most of your things from grinding. Yeah, this game has a lot of grinding as well. Like seriously, if you're free to play you need to grind a lot, but it's not really a necessity. The early game in early game I can understand there is a lot of grinding, but as you go towards mid and late game, yeah, the the grinding becomes a lot easier. But that's the topic for another video. So what are these methods, what are these ways to get free characters or relics, which relics? So let's address the elephant that I'm telling you ways that in which you don't have to grind a lot, so you don't have to play continuously, because I can understand not everyone has free, not everyone is free all the time daily. So yeah, prize fights give you characters and relic shards a lot, but yeah, you have to grind a lot. There's also cabinet, but the problem with cabinet is the relics only shows up in the trinkets, and you have to buy from canopy coins. And if you're not if you don't have enough time to grind, I'm sure you definitely don't have enough canopy coins to buy those as well. And if you're in early game or a beginner, I would not recommend you waste canopy coins on cosmic premium relic to get any. That's just a waste. There goes that. So now let's start with rift battles. Now yeah, so in rift battles, I have also talked about this in my introduction to rift battles, that you don't need to do a lot to get season rewards. You just play 5 battles with a minimum score of 3000 and you get at least bronze 4. But if you're just a normal player, you probably are getting somewhere between bronze 1, 2 or silver, like literally. And you get lots of shelly cards from relic shards from here, silver and gold. Yeah, you're not getting them right away, but this is where your way to generate your fighters will come. That it's not the question of where and how, it's about when. So in this game, if you give it time, you're going to get a lot of resources. So rift battle is one of them, but you kind of have to play 5 battles each week, which I think is definitely not a very hard thing to do. You got a week to play 5 battles, and after a month you have, like, if you even get in bronze 3, you're getting a guaranteed silver, because you'll have 4 of these silver shards. There's that. Yeah, now let's talk about the gifts you receive from friends. Now yeah, it is kinda, you don't have to play to actually receive the gifts, but I doubt that anyone will give you continuously give you gifts if you're not giving it back. And to give back, you kind of have to play to get these gifts so that you can give it. But yeah, these they also give you relics. I have gotten premier relics from here too. um there's that. Now let's talk about some ways which I think doesn't really require you to play a lot and gives you a fight. It's not guaranteed, these are not guaranteed, but I think this helps. First one is, I think, daily relic. You get this free relic daily. You don't have to play the game, you just log in, get your daily relic. It has a 19% for bronze and 1% for a silver valentine. Oh my valentine, the red one you see in the side. Now you might think 19 and 1%, those are some bad odds. But if you log in daily, within a week you have attempted 5 times, and that almost guarantees a bronze. And if you played, by played I mean just logged in, didn't even play the game, collected this relic for at least 3 months, you'll probably even get the oh my valentine version. There's that. Now there's another one which doesn't guarantee, but I think it's definitely worth it because you don't have to grind or do anything, you don't even have to play the viewing parlor. Now this feature is available in most mobile games. You watch an ad, you get a reward. But in here you can see you have a chance to get either I'm talking about the good relic ones, bronze relic, premier relic, or jackpot relic. Now even though they look like, oh, it's one in 6, but it's not 1 in 6 chance, so don't be fooled by that. But I won't be talking about this if I didn't get any of these relics from here. I have gotten a jackpot relic, premier relics, and bronze relics from here. And let's be honest, you're just not even doing anything, you're just watching ads, you don't have to put in much effort, and you're guaranteed one of these 6 rewards. And even if you're not getting the relics, you're getting canopy coins for free, which I think is not that bad of a deal. Now these last two, which I think is really good methods. Last one is the best. That's your daily login bonus. So if you look at the end of each week, you get a freaking relic. So if you just log in, like seriously, you don't have to play anything, you just log in for 1 week straight, you get a premier relic, and in succession you get character relic. At the end of 3rd week you get a freaking elemental relic, which I think are really good because it's not just getting you a fighter, it gives you those shards which will really help you in the late in the, I think, almost mid game, when you're trying to evolve your golds from 2 diamonds and the jackpot relic. This is a really good relic. In mid game you don't really want to see a lot of bronzes, it's a pain to see, and you getting a bronze from these relics. So getting a guaranteed at least silver is good because it's filling up your gold relic shard. So yeah, if you're just playing the game, you're getting, not even playing, just log in, you're getting a bunch of good rewards. And my favorite, yeah, I saw that, probably my favorite way to farm is deployments. It's like, seriously, it's like the last 2 previous methods. You don't have to play anything. If you got a gold fighter early on, which can be considered rare, but I don't think so, you can try the gold deployment. But I don't care how bad your luck is, you definitely have a silver fighter, so you can try the silver tier deployment. And as you can see, the gold one always gives you the character relic, so there's that. And the silver one has a variety of rewards, but as you can see, you can get a premium relic from here. And the bronze one, well, this one is now showing a canopy coins and even 10,000 canopy coins in 15 minutes, which is freaking a lot, but not doing anything. You just, sending one in deployment, it's getting XP, it's getting rewards. I don't see how it's definitely the best and worth it. So yeah, this is the best way to farm. I think relics on a daily basis. Now you might think, oh, these are not guarantees. You only get a percent of chance on getting it. Yeah, that's true. But I personally have, and most people, once you reach a certain level, you can definitely farm relics from here daily. Like, yeah, gold one you can probably attempt only one, but the silver one you can at least send 2 deployments in one day. And like I said, you don't have to play the game. Just log in, send into deployment. If you don't want to come again, it's fine. Come in next day. You're probably getting a free relic, like by literally doing nothing. So these are all the methods I wanted to discuss. So if you're a new player or beginner, I hope this video helped you somehow, and you acquire your fighters, which I can tell you that in this game, like I said before, it's a question of when. You'll eventually get a lot of fighters. Don't worry about your bronze. Believe me, they start to lose value a lot early than you can imagine. So yeah, that will be it, guys and gals. See you in the next one.